I'm seeing the drones. Come on, drone. Come on. Come to me. 60 meters. The rocket's big enough. Oh. Oh, it's a rocket drone. Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are playing Alpha 12 Experimental. Let's continue from where I left off. And just a small update between episodes. I have crafted my usual very cubic base. And the feedback that I have to give you guys, it's similar. The early part of building your first base to Alpha 11. So if you are used to playing with Alpha 11 with volume, with mass and volume 1, it's the same. The big difference, at least for me, it's clearly the food. I have eaten all the food that I have, even the canned food that I have in, like, for an emergency. I have eaten it, and this is my health or my food bar. My health bar, it's good, but my food bar, it's going down as crazy as it can go. It depletes fast, and the food that you craft, at least the usual food that you crafted, it's not enough to sustain you for long. Before heading out, my goals for today's episode, it is, we have my base over here. I want to go over here and clear the drones that we have around here. This is our wreckage. I did dismantle one of the wreckages to get more resources to build my base, but I want to clear all of these drones. We might get some company, because I think as soon as you kill a drone, there are some transport ships incoming, so let's see how that works, but hopefully it won't be too bad. This is my area over here. The temperature is under control. That's nice. And down here, I don't have yet my my armor, so I cannot. And I have to place some lights. I have here a cargo box, the generator, the fuel tank, and a fridge. And that's pretty much it. Okay. I did find a small trick to get a little bit more food going, which relies on combining the sequence of the raw food that you eat, but I don't think that's a solution. It might be a solution for an emergency, but won't be a long-term solution. So first off, let's try to craft the armor locker. Can I craft the armor locker with this dude over here, or do I need the other constructor? I do have the materials for the large constructor, so I might as well queue up the large constructor while we are out hunting and scavenging for food. Let me just double check in the tech tree, which I think it's exactly the same. I don't know if there are any changes from Alpha 11 to Alpha 12 Experimental. What I want to do now is to craft the armor locker. Let me see, armor locker on miscellaneous is the armor locker. This armor locker. Yep, we can craft it on this one. Right. I'm usually blind as a bat. Oh, here it is. I was just missing what I wanted. And can I queue up this armor? It's locked. Craft it with this. Not. Let's see. I'm getting yellow. So crazy. Weapons. Can I queue up? Do I have enough resources? I do. Let me find a nice spot for my armor locker. Does not matter much where it's going to be, but can go there. Why not? Have the armor. And after all of this construction, can I still get the large? Yes, I can. So you will be here for a while getting the large constructor. I don't need it now. And there it is, a nice armor, which with the armor I have the light and I have the jetpack, right? Yes, I have the jetpack, and the best part is now I don't need to worry about the temperature, which in the swamp it is, at least in the area that I have my base, which is smack in the middle of the center of the planet. Sometimes it gets too hot, and while building this very simple base I also had to deal with the how hot sometimes it gets while constructing, and while having an area that I could use with controlled temperature. So let's start picking all of these plants, and I will show you guys the trick. It's not an amazing trick, but I think it's hard to get food. It might help you guys, which involves in eating raw grain, a lot of it, and then eating an herbal leaf. Let's pick all of these plants, plant proteins, all of these shenanigans. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm going to leave. I don't mind. Okay. Come on. And with all of this noise, if I... Oops. I'm almost dying, come on. It's crazy. So, or get the logistics on when I didn't need to. Here it is, the grain. You will place the grain in your hotbar, or it's just because it's faster, and you will eat everything. Each one will give you just 5 food, and you might get food indigestion. Look at this, but eat all of them. It's a small amount, but it's so easy to find the grain. And you will spam your mouse. This 97, and then get one of these. There you go. Good to go. 93. So, like I said, it's nothing amazing, but there is a lot of grain around. And if you can stack up the grain with the plant proteins, it's not a bad idea. Okay. I can start crafting my energy bars and hunting. There are small animals that I did hunt between episodes, and you can craft a nice steak, which also helps. What? Range. Don't want to run out of stamina, because I did see golems, crazy aliens, but it should be enough. And I think we can now go and hunt the drones. 73, look at it, it's crazy. Oh, how much? Oh. Grain, okay, and I will disconnect. Tired of having my food going into my cargo box. Another thing that you can craft, but it needs to be over here, it is the juice. You can craft with the berries, the berry juice, which gives you 25 health, 85 stamina. So it is useful. Come on, low food. There you go. Look at this, but I am hunting and finding food, and I know I am running, and it does spend. You do run a lot. You do spend more energy doing so. but it's crazy. It's really crazy. So guys, give me a moment and I will hunt for food for a while, and then we'll go for the drones. Okay, another thing that works differently, it's the scanner. You need to use it on your hotbar, and the scanner will, if there is any POIs around, you have to activate, and then it will return possible targets. And there it is, the golem over there. He is always swamp level 1 golem. Okay. I was wondering, should I shoot him? I know where it is. They usually spawn at the same spot. It's very close to my base. Let me get a better weapon, and I will try it again. We are entering Polaris. Oh, come on. Thank you very much. I do hope it stays like this, the rain. And I did pick up 10, so we can craft 5. And I will eat all of this. All the grain. If you eat it through your hotbar, it's faster. If I get some injection that I need to eat one of these. Okay, 23 points of food. It's a very big change from the latest alpha, which you wouldn't be counting the food that you were eating. Let's have here some copper. Will take it with me. I did find some deposits. I didn't check them. I left the deposits to be checked on camera. So all of the resources for my base, which weren't that many, it was from stones, from this kind of stones, or just regular stone that you can get some ingots out of them if you need to. Have 9 more. Nice, we can craft 7. Okay, good enough. So our first target, we have 2 and 1. This one is a rocket drone. I wouldn't mind approaching on foot, because if my lovely Hoover vessel takes a shot, he will be destroyed in a heartbeat. So I will park over here, near my starting area. Grab something to eat. Eat a lot. And go here. I have here my assault rifle. Let's go for magnesium deposit for these ones, which are also near the Polaris site, right? Be amazing. Yeah, that Polaris, that transport hub. Yep. If we can take down the drones. I feel a wreckage that I can use to protect myself or not, but that stone over there might be useful. Absolutely sweet. Well, I can pretty much eat all of them. Look at this. I'm seeing the drones. Come on, drone. Come on. Come to me. 60 meters. The rocket's big enough. Oh, oh, it's a rocket drone. Okay. we got a lot of points for some factions, and now we have an incoming transport ship. Okay. Which I'm not too fond of, but let's wait for it. Like, where can the second drone be killed before? Let's not risk it. Second drone, it's not incoming, so I will wait for the transport ship. It would be from that direction. At least it was that direction that I got it the first time, and let's see what we get. And it's experimental. I rarely resort to loading games, but sometimes the bugs require me to quit and then load again, and if I don't keep my backups done, crazy. There is a transport ship, come on. When we want them, they never arrive. It was fast in the first day. It was so fast. Well, it looked like it was fast. The weather. They're catching us some sun. Going to ignore it. Let's go and kill the other. Kind of annoying because I don't see it. One drone. And I hide behind the tree. Come on. Show yourself. Show yourself. Are you going to be shot in the face? Oh, in the face. The drone does not have any face, right? Where's the drone? Oh, two drones. Reload. There you go. Okay. You are down. I'm out of stamina, and I hide over here, just for the other drone. Oh, it's the transport ship. Okay. Did left somebody. Okay. I'm afraid just of finding Daraxes in the trees. You can craft some bandages with plant proteins, but the food is so scarce that I haven't yet crafted them. Let's check here the Polaris. See what they are up to. I do think that now you have some dialogues with the NPCs. That would be a nice thing that we could try out. Come on. Plant protein. Oh, I see some raptors over there. Oh, three no. Three I cannot handle. It was just one. We would hunt it for food. Oh. Regular houses. Hello, how are you? Yes, sir. We have a meeting area. Are you joking? I'm hearing the cantina. Nice. Paris Trader 1. Your reputation is too bad to talk. Oh, come on. Really? I've just shot a couple of drones at your door. Your guards did nothing. These guys over here, these cyborgs, they are getting paid and they do nothing. And you say to me that I don't have enough rep. Can I buy something from you? Wouldn't mind a farm like this. Okay, so I cannot loot. Oops. Cannot loot anything. I cannot do nothing without angering the Polarians. The ship is incoming. But let's see what he will do. I need more food. I can craft 2 more. Going to do. Oh, quite on top of me. What left? Drone? Okay. He's going away. That red dot. Go annoy someone else. Yep. He arrived, he landed, and he then moved away. I'm not seeing any. Again, experimental phase 1. So all of these, a lot of these, it has placeholders that it will change. And I would imagine it's so early in the game that probably we won't be getting these transport ships just by killing a single drone. Would imagine that something like that could happen if you angered a lot the Zyrax after assaulting a couple of bases from them. But before that, that might change and you might get just a couple of drones. Okay. So at least now we can reach this Polaris area after gaining some rep that I will need to see how I can gain. I can shoot Cyrax and I think I can gain a little bit of rep. Usually there are also some quests that you can do. I was saving the quests to do it on stable. Let me know in the comments if you want. I can check them right now, but I was thinking of doing the quests when everything is more stable, so that even if I restart, I won't be in the middle of the quest and then I will have to do it all over again. Let's go and pick up my vehicle. More, there we go, 5. Do up all of these. I know that I am running and that you use more food to run, but it's crazy. I have eaten all my energy bars and it's half a bar of food. 232. Not enough to spend the night probably. I'm also running a lot. You should use your hover vessel or even your bike, because it will save you some food. Go shoot more drones. So up. You have a rocket one and a Prometheum. Let's go into the monument over there. Don't they get marked? There was an update just correcting this bug. Minigun drone. Kind of not, it does not leave the waypoint where I want to, but okay. Can live with it. It is the drone, just one. Can I hunt one of these animals? Let's go and walk from here and shoot another one. It is just one or two. And down. There is one inside the POI. Sometimes they do spawn inside the POI. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. And this is the reinforcements? And if they were, that's how I expect them to work. Okay. The bad part is I'm killing drones, and that will mean that I will get some base attacks sooner because of that. Can I hunt one of these? First, let's make sure that there is no more in this monument. There might be one inside. And then I will try to hunt one of these. Whoa. So slow. Yep. The textures of the monument, look at this. Okay. No way. I'm going in. Whoa. Another. So if that's the reinforcements, what was that drone? Okay. I'm running out of bullets. Save the game. Never know when you are going to get a bug, especially because he lands. He doesn't leave anyone here, and then he runs away. Okay. Icon, thank you very much. Let's proceed. We have some food, right? Not really that much. Troop transport and the minigun drone incoming. Okay. Guy is going away, and the minigun drone, where is he? My left? That direction? Yep, there it is. He's incoming over there. I don't know what triggers these drones. Let's wait for him. I don't mind if it is just one. I really do enjoy killing them because you get materials out of them. So let's wait for him, and when he starts shooting, we will sprint. Here we go. Just to stay below. Okay. Motor. Oh no, I want to. Can I also get the the berries. Why not? Okay. And we are ready to go. I am ready. Be moving back. I was going to check if there is any resource area that we can mine. Oh, I can use the... I keep forgetting. You can use... Look at this. I haven't covered a new... And it will blink. And there it is. Another deposit. But you need to use the... And I will forget that a lot. But we have an iron, 2 copper, and the magnesium. Let's keep moving and using the... Going to be the whole day with this, right? At least he's empty. Until the day that we have a full squadron of Xyraxes. And Power Prometheum, nothing? Moving into that direction. I don't know how the range. I have to check the range of this. Copper, magnesium, a couple of wreckages. I don't know the range. And remember, in my previous episode, I did travel a lot, but since I didn't use the scanner, I would imagine that I missed a lot of POIs by not using the scanner. Have to see if I can craft the food processor. Start getting more food out of the grain, for instance, if there is any recipes that we can pick up, because it's really annoying. So, turn off. So here, let's try it again. Did you see the line on that mountain? It has a nice range. If it didn't reach that one, but that one, yeah. And I'm blind as a bat. Range 1 kilometer, 250 meters. It's right on my bottom right corner. Just me that really blind. Here. Drop all of these food berries. At least they won't spoil. Check this constructor if I can get any kind of food out of it. So if it is the fruit, the fridge, one not craft anything. And if I go here, switch, I get a food processor going. Computer and electronics. We might, let me see. I have here some materials that we did find. There you go. And place everything, and then again, food processor. Oh. What am I hearing? There is a drone? What? What the Man, that was so scary. That was so scary. For a moment I thought I was dead. Okay. Go away. Yeah, go away and leave me alone. So, food processor. Can I craft a food processor? Yes, I can. And it will also take a little bit of time. Some biofuel that I can use to power up my base. Nice. And do I have a spot for my... I really need to work on my base. Down here. Connect. Do I have any blocks? Yes, I do. slowly it will have a nice shape, but it is just for survival. I need also to find room for the large constructor, but I can do that between episodes. I will place the food processor perhaps below the stairs. Looks a nice place to leave it. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yes, we are. There you go. And if I connect to the fridge, what can I craft? Really nothing. I can craft some plant proteins, which I can do. I have some corn, some corn, some grain, and some berries. What can I get for the grain? Cereals. I need milk. For the milk, I might milk. Plant protein or we can craft some cereals. They don't give you a lot, but might be useful. Flour, grain. Yep, and we can also craft some bread. Let's see. I have water, and I have the emergency water generator around here somewhere. Did I left it on my old base? Perhaps I will go and get it. It will generate water bottles, and might be the beginning of having the food somewhat under control, right? Yes, we can craft now the bread, the wine. Not really useful, the wine, but okay. But we can craft the bread. Gives you 50 food, so that's amazing. And craft 2 bread. Yep. And then we can go up the tree with the bread. Or one of these. A veggie burger perhaps is need the milk. Okay, but the milk, you can get the milk with plant proteins. So that's nice, yeah. Very nice. Good way to end the episode. The food a little bit more under control. That's it, a nice slice of bread. There you go, look at this. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, my friends, I do hope you have enjoyed it. It's experimental. A lot of these things, it will change. A lot of them are still placeholders. That monument looks like the rendering of the monument still needs some optimization. But I did miss a lot Empyrion, and I am enjoying a lot playing this experimental. Hopefully, I will between episodes get a little bit more food, slowly get more resources, and let's see if we can go airborne on the next episode. My friends, I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, thank you.